Hello there, welcome back to the 112 Modified Euros here in Finland. Well, 2 days of qualifying, all boils down to this. It's the A-finals. A final one got away with two Finns out front, current champion Simo Ahoniemi, followed by Juho Levänen, Alexander Hagberg running a white body, not his usual characteristic colours. Going to complete the first lap, Simo just edging away as Hagberg bites at Juho. And some opening chaos left the track needing some work, whilst yellow car 4 of Markus Mobers creeps in behind the front three. Now Juho all over Simo. On this incredibly tight, twisty track, Simo turns too soon. Juho through and Hagberg hoovers him up, and Mobers is through. So it's Levänen, Hagberg, Mobers and poleman Ahoniemi trailing behind, but Alexander Hagberg smells blood. Nailing his X-ray through this insanely tight maze with some mind-boggling speed and accuracy. And these drivers have been complaining this track is too slow. The battle for the lead doesn't slow them, they're edging away from the field. With a track this tight, you need to pressure and wait for a mistake, as Alex repeatedly looks down the inside. He gets what he's after, with the slightest tap of his rear against the red barrier, and it's Hagberg, Levänen, current champion Simo Ahoniemi, some way behind. Past the halfway point, and Alex has extended his lead, while Simo is pressuring Juho. A mistake, and Simo has to let Juho go. 6 minutes down and the Finns continue to battle for second. But another mistake, and this time Simo is the only victim. Out front, Alexander Hagberg has a 4-second lead, laps 5th place Mark Stiles and takes the first win, ahead of Juho Levänen in 2nd, Simo in 3rd and Markus Mobers in 4th. A2 and a clean getaway for Simo, looking more confident than the first A final. Juho behind him and Hagberg, who will be eager to wrap this up early on. A few minutes in and Simo has a half-second lead, while Juho is coming under pressure from fellow touring car driver Alexander Hagberg. There's a bit of contact, but Alex seems to be biding his time after Juho's few mistakes in A final 1 helped him out before. More contact now, and this brings Markus Mobers into contention for 3rd, while Simo is getting away. Alex keeps up the pressure, but a mistake, and he has Markus to deal with, while Juho chases down Simo once more. Halfway in, and Juho seems to have had a breakthrough. The crashes of A Final 1 now a memory. He's keeping it clean and dangerous to the poleman. But here's Alex. Position 1, 2 and 3 within a metre at times. Frantic action through the turns. 3rd place Alex can win here, while the guys in front in effect playing catch up. So it's a real pressure cooker. Alex is in the wall, which is good news for Simo. But they are all still on it. A minute or so to go and Hagberg and Levänen continue to battle, now with the added moving obstacles of back markers. But still Levänen is not bowing to pressure. Not this time. A minute to go and Simo must have lost some power or made a mistake off camera, because the three are back together. Levänen, a firm block pass on the inside. Oh, and Simo is shunted into the wall by Hagberg. So this is down to Hagberg to win, or Juho to add a first to his 2nd from the last final. Hagberg sees the win in his sights, gets past only for a moment as Juho shows us what he's made of. Juho takes the win and Simo blasts past as Alex makes a mistake on the final corner. So it's Juho 1st, Simo 2nd and Hagberg in 3rd. Into final 3, Simo again makes a strong start. In the next few minutes he can retain his European Championship, or have it taken by Juho or Alex. Alex chases down Juho, but a mistake puts him back. Simo continues. Not breaking away, but not looking threatened either. While much of the race continued in grid order, Alex in 3rd continued to lose time to Juho. But with just over 2 minutes to go, Juho started to take chunks out of Simo's lead. For a time, it looked as though the championship was within spitting distance for him. But just in front of the driver's stand, a bad corner put him out of action for a few seconds. And with Hagberg way back, it was all the opportunity Simo needed. He drove the remaining laps as confidently as the opening ones. And seals the European Championship for another year, with Juho Levänen in second and Alexander Hagberg in third.
Well, Simo, that was pretty impressive. Tell us about that last final.
Yeah, it was amazing. I just drove as fast as I could because I know the result will be the main thing. So I have to make a setup change to get faster, and it worked on. So.
Were you a bit downhearted? You're obviously the current champion, and you didn't win the first or the second final. Were you a bit kind of down about it?
Not really. I knew it. If I can win the last one, I can win still. So I was confident about it. So.
Did you have some problems out there in the first two?
Yeah, my car was just understeering way too much, so I make a setup change, and it worked really good now.
So you've got it back just in the nick of time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was really close. It seemed like one final Alex was fast and I was fast, Simo was fast, so it went around. So I really didn't even know what to expect going into the last final, but it looked like Simo got his car working a bit better, and we were, I would say, about the same speed, but if he doesn't make a mistake, it's just impossible to pass. Yeah. And I was doing everything I could, but then ended up making a small mistake, which then gave him the win.
Were you happy with your setup towards the end?
Oh, my car was really good this week. I'm really happy with that. Just needed a bit more luck.
I had the speed to win, and I proved it by winning the first A-main. Then I kind of messed it up a little in the second and the third, so I tried really hard to overtake Juho in the second final. And even though I had the inside line in a few corners, he still closed it, so I mean, it's so difficult to make a clean pass.
It's a mind game, isn't it? You just wait for him to fall to the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, you can wait for a mistake or you can push somebody into making one. So unlucky, I guess, but podium is still okay. So.